specifically when you kind of talk about what we do at our chef's table, and I think you will completely understand this. Part of what we enjoy is obviously making our guests really happy and excited and engage them in the dining experience. But a big part of, I think, why that works is because we ourselves are so engaged in the process and enjoy it so much, and because we take so much joy out of it. And there's even research that will show you things like chefs who work in open kitchens do a better job or are happier than chefs who work in kind of basements, where I spent a lot of my early career.
I agree. I think sadly most central London chefs are used to working in basement kitchens, but having done the OMYA in New Delhi, which has a theatre element, especially the tandoors, and the robata is a theatre element. Doolally in Dublin has an all open kitchen. The entire kitchen is open.
Awesome.
There is a certain pleasure in being able to see that instant gratification in your customers' eyes that cannot be translated by a message coming to the chef, I think. And you get a good pulse of the room, and certainly you feel part of the celebration as well. So yeah, I'm sure there's some psychology to that.
Yeah, no. I think the love that goes into food seems a bit of a messy thing to analyze scientifically or to quantify, but I think all chefs will tell you that there is something really important about the approach and the team that you have, and how the menu is created, and the love or the energy that goes into the food that you're making. And I think we all appreciate that when it comes to grandma's home cooking, but I don't think people necessarily, when they think of, because grandma's home cooking, I guess you're thinking of as a kind of partially emotional kind of thing, whereas I guess people are assuming when they walk into a Michelin star restaurant or any restaurant that it's a bit more,
it's all too automated,
and it's there's less heart and more
too much mechanics.
Yes, but I don't think that's necessarily true, especially when you go into fine dining. I think probably casual dining to some degree that exists, but I think at some point as well, the enjoyment that the person is taking in cooking your meal goes an awful long way into producing something that is that little bit better.
It does, absolutely. There's no doubt. I mean, we know even in terms of our produce, I know people, I've heard of people who play music to their herbs, and
sure.
You have Wagyu cows which are massaged and looked after. That the same thing applies to us as well. I think customers,
they should feed us beer and massage us.
Yes, should feel the food massaging their insides.